Hi Thrifty Beauty fans. We're here today to show you guys how to do some of the stick-on nail polish and do them properly. We've seen some of the Sally Hansen and other brands selling for as much as $10, $12, sometimes upwards of $20 a pack for one. They say they last up to 10 days and sometimes depends on how active you are with your nails. I use mine for crafting, and they come off about 5 days. I figure 5 days in, I've got edges peeling, so. They're not, now these I picked up for $1.98 at Walmart. These I picked up for $3 a piece at Dollar General. This one's one of the limited editions, this is why it's not open yet. And this one's one of my favorite ones. It's got the little skeletons and whatnot in holographic silver. And then, you know, these are some that I have used already and loved. They are been used, but I always save a few so I can do an accent nail with the rest of them. I never waste. See, I could paint my nails lime green and have these on the thumbs. It's just a really nice option. But what I want to do today is I'm going to take the sample nail and some that I have left over from a previous nail, which these are one of my favorite, and show you guys how they're applied. Now first off, they are on a sticky back, so you do want to pull them off and be careful not to touch too much on the sticky side. Now if this were your own nail, you would line them up with the edges. I usually do a center and make sure they go line to line and then stick it on and start pushing the variables out. But since we're on a false nail and it's going to be longer than these, I'm going to show you, I'm trying to get a good angle, what you would do. And let's just say we're going down here to the tip. You want to smooth out as you go so you don't end up with any folds. That's something that's relatively important. See right there, I made a fold. So then you just want to keep kneading at it and pushing until you don't have that fold anymore. Because that will stay there, and that'll be the slow demise of your nail coming apart. Now most of us don't have such a heavy curvature or a square curvature there, but you just wrap it all the way to the edges. And if this were your real nail, I would have suggested trimming the edge with some scissors to begin with, but we want to show you how to take care of this overhang here. As you can see here on the back, this is my ghetto glue sticks. There's that ribbon of excess also at the tip, also at the side. That's where you would get a fine grit buffing block. And the more expensive ones do come with one. These do not, and you're pretty much going to just buff it out. I am going to stop the video and do this for you because God knows no one wants to listen to someone buff a nail. Now as you can see, since I buffed it around the edges, it has come off. And it came off to a very clean edge. Now you see the little bit up here. I'm going to do this just so I can show you what happens, because I don't want to make you go through all that torture for a minute. But as you're buffing down, it kind of just flakes away at the little sticker, which they have a smell of nail polish. They really do. I didn't expect that, but as you can see, it's went on pretty nice. And for an instant nail piece, nail design, it's really nice. And they come in so many varieties. I am a big stickler for skulls and animal prints and bold colors, so of course I've picked up the ones that I'm going to use. There's no point in buying things that I don't plan to use. I love pinks and the skulls, and the zebra print obviously is my second type I've bought. Now this one I do plan on using a base coat under, probably like a very baby lime green, very soft hue. They don't recommend you do that. They tell you to use a clean nail. I have done these very ones. When I did these, it was on a lime green, and it was cool, so there was lime green through the clear parts. But it was a light base coat. It had no problem really sticking to it under that. But as you can see the natural nail color through, my nails at the time were a little yellow from doing a sunspot on it, which was a Wet n Wild color. No, it was Lemon Drop, excuse me. Sunspot's the orange. Lemon Drop. So my nails had a yellow tinge to them even after cleaning them because I didn't use a base coat like I should have. But you don't have to seal this in, but I'm going to show you anyway that there is no problem at all, and actually helps the wear and brings out the luster, especially once you've been rubbing your fingers all over those little rhinestones. And I did get a little fold because the nail is shaped weird, but it's okay. I'm not wearing these. I'm giving you the idea of how to do these. But all in all, these are very awesome when you don't have a good idea or you don't have the time, because I can do an entire manicure in these in all of a few moments. I'd say 10 minutes max, and that's on a day that I'm doing two things while I'm trying to do these. And they're dry instantly. And with the top coat, they're dry in a few minutes, so I can go back to doing daily life instead of going through doing layer after layer of nail art pens to get designs like this. But I really, and I like the way it come out. And I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to put on the stick-on nails. And until next time, thank you.